this record as frequently as possible.
I have no idea what this is, by the way. If anyone knows what this is, feel free to let me know. It sounds alright. I mean, I have no idea though. Let's see, who we got in here, man? I can't see no names right now. Who's in this bitch? What's good, fam? Oh, okay. So we got... Hey, it is lit. I always feel like classical music goes really well with hip-hop drums. I don't know why. There's just something about it. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm good. I'm chilling. I've just eaten, and I'm just going through some beats right now. So I'm good. How's everyone doing? How are we all doing today? Are we blessed? I'm gonna throw another beat on. Not sure what I got. I got so many random beats in here. Oh, some of these beats are whack as well. I've heard these before. You good, man? We love to hear that. What's the weather like over in Brazil right now? You know, I need to get some boom bap stuff. I think this is a beat I made. Yeah, I made this beat. I always thought this was a nice beat, but I probably wouldn't use it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, so I'm just chilling with some beats right now. Like I say, what's the time now? It's like 7:30. So usually around this time, I just start to chill out after the day. Yeah, I probably wouldn't use it. I don't know. It's an alright beat. I made it a few years ago. I just sampled some stuff and then just chopped it together. But I like it. But it's probably, maybe it is too slow for my sort of stuff. I don't know. I might throw it up on YouTube. Let someone use it. Like someone else can use it, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. Plus, a lot of the stuff that I work to now isn't really sampled anymore. I used to use a lot of sample beats back in the day, but yeah, I don't tend to use. I prefer it because in that way you don't have to clear a sample. Like I've had mad problems with producers. They'll produce a beat, and then they'll charge you for the beat, and then they'll say, right, go and clear the sample, and then it's like what did I pay for then? I just paid for you to just chop up a sample then. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I as much as I love sampled beats, I probably won't be using a lot of them, if that makes any sense. But this guy right here, this is Oscar Mike, and he samples stuff, and I give him a pass. I'll use his stuff just because he's got some decent shit. Yeah, boy. I don't even know if I used this one before, but this is one I should use. Like, that's just not offensive, do you know what I mean? It's just nice. It's just a nice hip-hop beat. I feel like you could just fuck around on that. Yeah. got some random shit in here as well. Apparently I've got like a Richard Dawkins quote on my iTunes. Maybe I was going to sample Richard Dawkins.
My purpose is to write my next book, or
I won't play you that. I have no idea what he's going to be talking about.
sense of purpose. Then if you think this is only a brief waiting room until...
Oh, he's talking about life after death and how he doesn't believe that there is any life after death, you know. This one's a Redman beat. This is sick. Redman and Keith Murray. Oh, this is the actual song. Okay, we can play this.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to introduce some friends of mine.
Any Redman fans out there?
Redman.
I love Redman. That dude is sick.
West Coast and East Coast. Synchronize your mind, your watch, your time, your body and soul. My body and soul, it's obvious we out of control. How do you know? I can't see straight and my mind's warped. And I'm blind cause somebody beam my eyes with a time cord. Man, I'm gone. No way, please.
There's something about beats like that as well. I always find like those like clavicle sort of instruments, I guess. They're called clavs or whatever. I always find those... Yeah, man, Redman is always giving heat. He dropped... What was that? Mudface album. That was dope. I've got that on here somewhere. Mudface. That was sick. Like, I don't know how you can be a hip-hop fan and not like Redman. Yeah, boy.
Check it out, Redman, Star 5, 22 on a car tie, ring bells like Bell's Diner.
I'm waiting for that Muddy Waters 2 to come out, man. That was, I think I've got it up there, like the first one up there somewhere. Yeah, Muddy Waters. I'm waiting for that second one to come out because that'll be insane. I have no idea who he's going to have on it, but Redman is always one to watch out for. Always. And then I think Method Man was supposed to be dropping a new one at some point. I don't know if that's come out yet. I know he did the Meth Lab. If anyone picked that up, did anyone get that? The Meth Lab, and then I swear it was gonna be called Crystal Meth. So maybe that's the next one. I'm not sure. Yeah, man. They go hard, like they tour as well. Like they go crazy with their gigs. Like they don't fuck around with their gigs. So, I've never seen them live. I don't know if any of you guys have, but that would be insane to go and see Redman and Method Man live. That'd be crazy. Oh, okay, so Crystal Meth is supposed to be the next one. I don't know. Let's throw some more beats on, man. I was recording a freestyle for for the channel earlier, so there'll be like a new video probably in the next couple of days. New freestyle shit, just like funky beat, just some random shit. So that'll be up probably in a couple of days if people want to check that out. I just like beats like this. I know these are old beats, but this is a shit. If this was like out today, like I would be a happy bunny. Like I feel like I was born too late because this is definitely my era, like 90s shit, like late 90s. That's my era. The screen's bugging out again today, so excuse me if I do end up trying to see your messages. I think maybe it's just because it's the app, but to be honest, I don't really want to like download some app for the computer to like a program for the computer if it's just like a shitty program. Do you know what I mean? Like all the free ones, I ain't paying to do this shit. Like as much as I love talking to you guys, I'm not going to be paying a crazy amount. And then obviously if you get a free program, then it's gonna have like limitations on it. So I'm thinking let's just stick to the phone for now, until like more of you buy my music, and then I can afford to pay to pay for a program. Yeah, funky beats are always the best. Like I have some funky beats on there somewhere. Like there's another. I might just search it in my iTunes, like funky beat, because there's some funky stuff. I think it is this one. This one is funky. Let me know what you think of this one. I did a verse on this.
atbeats.com.
That's just funky shit. Doesn't really get much funkier than that unless you have like a WAV guitar, like a wah guitar. You know? I noticed there's like some what do I think is better, old school rap or new school rap? Like how old school are we talking though? Like are we talking 80s or 90s or what? Like how far back? And then new school, are we talking like trap music and stuff? So if we're going back, like yeah, are we going back to 80s or 90s? Like, because technically now, geez, like anything could be classed as old school now. 10 years ago could be old school now, I guess. But you know, personally, I prefer artists like I'm gonna admit, like I listen to old shit. I don't tend to listen to too much new stuff, at least not with the same sort of passion. So unless it is someone like, you know, like Redman that is still releasing shit, then I'm cool with it. But I prefer Big L, I prefer Big Pun, Cannabis for his earlier stuff. Who else have I got on my iTunes that I could reference, I guess? But yeah, like that sort of era, like something like from 90s specifically. I always think, yeah, Big L boy, big Liam, Big Liam Paul, Big Liam boy. What's going on, Liam? Yeah, I prefer Big L over someone like new, rather like a new school rapper. Because I feel like new school shit isn't as lyrical, I guess, you know. So I prefer like wordplay and things that like something that's clever, something that like, you know, that makes you think, I guess. The new school stuff reminds me of like that era in hip hop where like it was just all club shit coming out for a while. Do you remember like in like 07, 08, there was just a load of club beats, like rappers just on club beats. And so now it's the same thing. It's just rappers on trap beats and then like a chorus, like someone singing the chorus or something. It's the same thing. It's just a trend and it's just a fad. So I prefer when we had that era in hip hop where it was just like, you know, just lyrical stuff, you know. So that's what I listen to. Old school, I guess. My shit's old school, like I held it in for too long, guys. What's everyone else like? What's everyone else thinking? Old school or new school? Do we like old school? This is okay. So if you school me on some good new school stuff, because I'm like, I mean, I listen to like, I suppose you could class Joey Badass or whatever, or Kendrick Lamar. Like, I suppose technically they're like, people are gonna call them new school. So drop some names here and let me know who I should be checking out, who I should be listening to, and I'll go away, and then next time I do this live thing, I'll tell you who I liked and who impressed me the most, I guess. Okay, let me write that name down, because I've never heard of that person. Kid Ink. Do you know what? People probably don't know, but I do have some Kid Ink on my stuff, on my iTunes. I was listening to Kid Ink a couple years ago. Alright, so I'm gonna write these names down. Eazy-E, do you know what? I've got a couple Eazy-E albums somewhere. And I had those way before that fucking movie come out, so I wasn't jumping on the bandwagon. I've had those shit since I was about 14, 15. Machine Gun Kelly, I've got an album by Machine Gun Kelly. What is it? Is it General Admission? One of his albums. That Everyday song, that was a good song. And Gone, that was a good song. Yeah, he was someone, to be fair, like, he was someone I didn't check out for ages. I just kept seeing him in, like, headlines and shit. And then I was like, who the fuck is this guy that I keep seeing? Like, and then like, interviews would come up and I would be like, who is this? So in the end, like, I did it with Drake, right? I didn't do it with Drake. I didn't do it with Drake. I did the same thing with, like, how I treated Drake's music is how I treated Machine Gun Kelly's music, is because I didn't listen to him for ages, and people, Justin Bieber's got bars, man. Seriously, watch out for that. Justin Bieber goes hard on a beat. Yeah, I did the same thing. Like, when Drake was first, like, really starting to make some waves, I didn't check him out for ages, and then I had a mate that was super fucking into Drake. He loved his shit. Like, a Spanish rap. I don't think I can't even talk Spanish, let alone rap in it. Shit, bitch. Yeah, and then, so I ended up checking his stuff out. Don't say that. Don't say he did that. Did he do? Nah. Justin Bieber, I saw him attempt like a little freestyle, and I was just like, that's kind of cute. Like, that's, everyone's getting to do a little freestyle these days, so that's kind of cute. But I didn't see him try and do Lose Yourself. That's a bit weird. Let's fucking watch this shit. I can't believe I'm searching Justin Bieber Lose Yourself. This is real, isn't it? This is...
Justin Bieber rocked the stage at Capital FM's Jingle Bell Ball, but after his big performance...
Where is it? I don't want to listen to a blonde talk.
First, he...
No.
That wasn't the only classic.
That kind of hurt my soul a bit, like my hip-hop soul, whatever's left of it anyway, after the digital age took over. No, I can't speak another language. I barely get by on this one, to be fair. But I would be very interested in learning another language. My girlfriend is bilingual, so maybe I should learn her language. Is there any more? This is just like a clip of him rapping a couple lines, and then is there like a full... Does anyone know if there's like a full version of this, just to really kill myself to? What's it? Oh, he's got his top off. Like, leave it out, mate. There's only one version that I suppose that's enough, really, isn't it? That just one line of like Portuguese. Oh, Portuguese. Apparently, like, Portuguese is supposed to be like fairly easy compared to some of the other ones. Like, I mean, I wouldn't know, but I've heard that Portuguese is supposed to be... I suppose it depends how good you are with anything, really. Like, you might be a dumbass and then try an easy language, and then you'd look like an idiot. You can't even speak Portuguese, mate. I'm trying not to knock this shit over now. Let me see if I can prop you guys up so that... And you see my lovely pug duvet set over there. Pedro. What is Pedro doing now? Does anybody know? Shout out to Pedro, man. got tossed off his bike, and then tossed off while he was in a coma. It's fucking balling, mate. That's insane. Who gets tossed off when they're in a coma? Lucky guy. It's a bit of a dark beat, isn't it? Jeez. Yeah, so we all decided that Justin Bieber probably shouldn't rap, right? Like, no one was in favour for that. Let me see if there was that other thing. What was that other freestyle shit that he did? Because that was a bit embarrassing. Yeah, this is it. He's freestyling to the Otis beat.
Justin Bieber's in the neighborhood, man.
He's in the neighborhood, man. Big boy, you gotta love Big Boy. He definitely can get AIDS, and he probably will, because he's really famous. Really famous people, they get AIDS. It's just how it goes down.
Your mama's so proud that she crying. Yeah, you say I'm crazy, guess that makes two. But I never knew that dreams really came true. Started playing drums when I was only 2. Now
Started playing drums when I was only 2. Okie dokie. Oh, don't say that. No. No. He shouldn't rap. He should not rap. That's just my opinion. But then people say I shouldn't rap, and I still continue to do so. So, you know, what you gonna do? What other bars has he got?
some 10s to all black lenses. Wait, I'm
Yeah, okay.
not done.
You're not done.
He's not done.
Wait, I thank Jesus at the awards. I'm never going to hell. Call me Zach Morris. I'm saving you by the bell.
He's saving us by the bell, apparently. I don't feel like I've been saved by Justin Bieber yet, and that come out 5 years ago, so, you know. I call bullshit, 2 years old, I just shit myself. Oh. Damn, son. Damn. Yeah, so I think we're done. We're probably done with the you know, the Justin Bieber saving us stuff, you know. But it's weird. Don't you think it's weird, like how singers come out and then then they end up doing the rap thing? Like, it's weird that they started out as a singer and then they start rapping. Like, you made your career from as a singer, so why are you ducking into that lane? I think this is a bit different. He's he's on radio just fucking around, so he probably wasn't. Well, I hope he wasn't being serious. Kid Ink, I haven't checked out Kid Ink's stuff for a while, so maybe I'll have to check that out. Let me just throw rapper names in the comment bit, in the section, the chat section, whatever, and I'll write down some names that I need to check out. Because what it'll be, guys, we'll do this. This is going to be super fun. It'll be like a hip-hop book club, but with rappers. And we'll just, each week, we'll come back and we'll talk about those rappers. This week, Justin Bieber. Yeah? So, I need to... Where did I write that other guy's name down? Who was that? Where's Khalifa? Oh, fuck off. No way. Let me check that out. Oh, mate. What one is it? Hello? Hello? Adele? No way. Is there a video of this? Or is it like... Hello with a twist? Is that it? Does everyone know if that's...
Hello. How are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself.
Roll one up and let's get high. I am trying to get fried. I bought some weed and you can smoke. You tryna get high, I'm tryna toast. Hit this weed once, don't you choke.
Oh, man. What a guy, eh? That's a nice thing to do. Tell everyone to get high while on a radio station. So we're all voting Krafty. I should write down Krafty and listen to him. I dig that. Thanks, guys. On a radio show. Snoop Dogg is the fucking man. Alright, let me write this down as well. What was that? Oh, wait. I think I lost it. That Joyner guy, I need to write his name down. Because I wrote it in a bar and then it went. I keep switching this fucking phone down, man. This can't be, like, enjoyable for people to watch me, like, mess around on the camera. Right, I'm opening up my notes. I'm writing these names down. Justin Bieber is at the top of the fucking list. He's definitely not. And is that just his name, like NF? Is that NF? Who is NF? Chance the Rapper. I haven't listened to Chance the Rapper for... actually, saying that, I'm not even going to lie. I think I listened to one track and it was the one that he featured on. So that's like, I lose a rapper point for that because I haven't really checked out much of his stuff. But is that my fault or is that his fault? Who knows? Yeah, so what was the song? How Could You Leave Us? What's going on with these? So look. Alright. Nas. I haven't listened to Nas for a while. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't dig everything that Nas does. Like, I like Nas, I won't lie, but I am gonna say that I don't like everything he's done. Who here would like to see about the whole Jay-Z and Nas thing? Can we debate Jay-Z versus Nas? Can we talk about that? Is it Jay-Z? Is it Nas? Who won? Who lost? The Game. Do you know what? I've got some... And some Big Sean. I've got some Big Sean somewhere. And then I do have some Game. I think I've got like 5 of the Game's albums. But yeah. Jay-Z versus Nas. I feel like Ether was a bit naughty. I feel like that was a bit of a hard diss track. But then I feel like saying that, I don't know, like the other one was, what was the other one? Takeover. Young Thug. Do we have Young Thug fans here today? You love Jigga, but nah. You feel like Nas took it. You feel like Nas won. Yeah, I feel like Ether was probably more disrespectful, and he just sounded like he was going for it. 21 Savage. 21 Savage. Not 22 Savage. I swear I saw there was someone else called 23 Savage as well. That was a bit crazy. Hey, what's up, bruv? How we doing, man? Welcome to the party. We're currently talking rappers and more importantly, who won out of Jay-Z and Nas. This is an old beef. Who do you feel took it? Takeover versus Ether. That's what we're discussing right now. And we're sharing rappers that we listen to. So if you have any rappers that you think I should listen to, let me know. I'll write it down. Oh yes. When's that come out? Is that soon, isn't it? Isn't it like the 30th? I feel like High Res. Are you talking about my song? Or are you talking about an actual rapper called High Res? Because I did a song. Oh man, I thought you was talking about the song. That is an old song. Yeah, let me write that down, man. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna check it out because I've got a list on the go, so I'll check them out. But don't go and listen to my song about Rez because it's an old song. It talks about all sorts of shit. What's this tug of war stuff we're talking about? Tug of war. Look it up. Awesome lyrics. Okay, alright. Alright, let me have a look. Let me write that down. Yeah, I was saying, before you got in here, Blaze, I was saying, what we'd do is we'd call this like the hip-hop fucking book club. And each week we'll discuss rappers. And which rappers we like and don't like. High res, pretty quick lyrically. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out, man. I don't think I missed anyone. Oh, apparently I got a bad connection. If this shit's fucking up, let me know. Because I had this last time. Last time I was saying goodbye to you guys. and then it cut me off. So I felt a little bit bad. But, you know. The streaming stopped. Are we still going or not? You know, I might have to start this again, guys.